Hey, what's up everybody? Kevin Anthony here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to use AI for dating and also how not to use it. But before I do that, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Doing so greatly helps the channel. I'd also like to let you know that Power and Mastery 3.0 is now available. Power and Mastery is the men's sexual mastery training that Celine and I created. There are 3 courses in there: Power Up Your Erections, Master Your Ejaculation, and Sexual Mastery. I have gone through all of those courses and added a ton of new material to bring it up to date with the latest, greatest science that we have to this date. So please go check that out at powerandmastery.com. Okay, so it's a sign of the times. I'm making a video on using AI for dating. Now, if you're paying attention to all of the media attention that AI has been getting lately, you would know that this is a very relevant subject. However, I don't do videos here on this channel just because it happens to be the big thing in the news. I cover them when they are pertinent to the subject matter or my clients, or I think potentially my viewers. And the reason why I'm covering AI and dating is because I've actually started getting both questions from people about this, but also comments from people who are experiencing the use of this in online dating. And so I wanted to make a video for you all to give you some tips that I have figured out thus far. So most of this comes from talking with women who are telling me that they believe that people are using AI not just to help them generate their profiles, but also to help them write DM responses. And this is very interesting. So apparently, something that people are doing nowadays is they will direct message somebody on a dating app and they start a conversation. And they want to be intelligent, they want to be witty, they want to say the right things. And so what they're doing is they are using AI to write responses to people's messages. Well, there's a big problem with that. While the other person may not recognize that it's AI right away, eventually they will. And here's what some of the women tell me is that when they finally get on a call with the guy, they're like, where's the witty, intelligent, blah, blah, blah guy, that I was having this conversation with? And they feel a stark contrast between the conversation they had in the messaging apps versus the conversation they have when they actually talk to the person. And that is the main problem with using AI in this manner. AI might write some amazing responses that get you the date, but the problem is you're going to have to show up on that date and be yourself without the help of AI. And when the person realizes that the live person who shows up there is not the same as the person that they were having a conversation with, there's going to be a problem. My recommendation, my suggestion to you is to not use AI to write witty responses to people when you are dating. Just be yourself. And that's the thing is, so many people in the beginning of dating, they want to pretend to be smarter, funnier, wealthier, whatever it is, more successful. But if you pretend to be something that you're not, eventually the other person will always figure it out. And if they figure out that you intentionally misled them or lied to them, they're not going to be happy. The reality is it's not sustainable to pretend to be somebody that you're not. So don't use AI to write, amazing, funny, witty, intelligent responses to personal messages. However, is there potentially a use for AI in dating? Well, another thing that a lot of people tell me is that they struggle to write good bios in their online dating profiles. That is one area where you could potentially utilize AI. Not everybody is a great writer. Not everybody knows exactly what to write in those things. So that is an area where I see that you could potentially use AI to help you write a good profile for your online dating. And I know it's not hard. We've had several people on the Love Lab podcast to talk about how to write really good online dating profiles. There are people that offer that as a service, which I think is always a better opportunity or option than even using an AI. If you have the means and the desire to hire somebody who can help you craft this, who can talk to you as a human and get to know you and then help you write something, I always think that's a better way to go. But if you do want to utilize some new technology to help you in the dating world, then I suggest the one place that currently would fit in is in helping you craft your profile. But again, it's important, even when you're crafting your profile, to make sure that that profile accurately represents who you are, because it may get you a like, a match, a conversation, even a date. However, you, the real person, is going to have to show up. And at some point, if your profile is way off from the real thing, it's not going to work out well for you in the end.